All right, we're going to continue. I just tried to go over a little bit of how HTML works in the most basic sense. Let's go ahead and make something else. Whoops. So I got rid of everything. I now have a blank project. And what I'm going to do is make a little recipe. So I'm going to make a heading. Bowl o cereal and H6 by Ryan. It's already looking good. Maybe I'll make this a H4 instead. That looks good. Capital O, capital C maybe. Beautiful. Alright, so I want to make a little recipe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create lists of things. My recipe, I want to start with a set of ingredients. They are not going to be in any particular order. They're just things that you have to assemble. And then I want a set of instructions, which will be in a particular order. If you don't do them in the right order, it won't work out maybe. So I'm going to create a heading for each section. I'm going to say heading 3, ingredients, and then I'm going to make a heading 3 for instructions. Let's see what that looks like. Looks good, looks good. Okay, in the ingredients section, I want to put everything that's going to go in. This will be a list of items, but not in any particular order. So it's referred to as an unordered list, or a UL element. So if I type that and press enter, I get UL. Now the two tags appear and they are what we call inline. If they are together, we call that inline. I don't want them in line. I want to make a break. So if I go in between and press enter, you'll see that it actually puts a gap in between them, and then it automatically indents a little bit because I am inside of an element. So to show me, to make it easier for a human to read this code, when you're inside of a pair of tags like this, and it's on multiple lines, the lines that are inside of tags are indented. That helps you kind of see that you're inside of a pair of tags. Okay, what goes inside of an unordered list element? List items, that's what. So I'm going to type LI, press enter, and I get a list item. So what do I need for my cereal? I need cereal. Okay? And I also need milk. And when I run it, it's an unordered list. Notice when I click this first tag, it highlights the second so I know they go together. And then when I click this list item, it shows me, because this can get quite complicated, and it helps to be able to find what tag goes with what. So that's a nice feature. So I have an unordered list, and you see the bullet points, and then I have two ingredients. There we go. That's my ingredients section. What about my instructions section? Well, now I want numbered lists. So I want an ordered list, not an unordered list. So I'm going to type OL, and I get the same situation. I go in between the two tags and press enter. I get a space, a new line, and I get them indented. So now I want to create list items, and I want to say what I'm going to make. So pour cereal into an empty clean bowl. Item 1, okay. Step 2, add milk. serve immediately. Wonderful. Let's see what that looks like. Beautiful. That is the best recipe I have ever seen. And it's my favorite meal to make. I make it for all my guests. Maybe at the top here, underneath where it says my name, I'm going to make another little heading. I'll say an H5, and I'll say serves 1. Alright, well, whatever. Not pretty, really, but it'll do. So there we go. That's my website. That's my little document that I made. It's a bowl of cereal by Ryan, serves 1. There's the ingredients, there's the instructions. I have made it using an ordered list and an unordered list, some heading tags, and that's about it. So I hope that made sense, and I'll see you in the next one.